We're working on page 9 on page 12, number 9. On the 4.4, we have a couple problems here to finish. So, set x plus 1 equal to 0, solved, put that in the box. We looked to see if any exponents were missing. They're all accounted for, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. So then we wrote our coefficients. Remember, if there's not a number there, it's not 0, it's 1. I've seen students put a 0. 0 is when it's missing. If there's a variable there, that means there's a 1 in front. So 1, 3, 1, 6, 5. Write it down, multiply, add. Multiply -1, add 2. Multiply -2, add, you get -1. Multiply -1 times -1 is +1. Add these, you get 7. Multiply, you get -7. When you add these, 5 plus -7, you get -2. So we were just on the step where you decide where the variables are. So this is x to the 4th, and this is x. So 4 minus 1 means this is going to be x cubed. So 4 minus 1. In division, we subtract exponents, or you can say it's always 1 power less than the highest. So this will be the x squared, x constant. And the remainder has to be written just like the remainder does with long division, because these should give you the same answer if you did the problem. If you did this one with long division, then did it with synthetics, you should have identical answers. Like nobody should be able to tell what method you used by looking at your answer. So the answers do have to look the same. So we have x cubed plus 2x squared minus 1x, or minus x is better. We usually don't put ones in front of them when we're writing the final answer. No sign there, so that means +7. My remainder's negative, so I put a negative here, and then I do my remainder over my divisor, which was x plus 1. So we write the answer exactly like we did for long division. So anytime there's no signs, that means just put a plus sign in, and then it's -2 over the divisor, x plus 1. So that would be my answer. So I think you guys need another one to practice on. I think you should shut the video off one more time and practice on 10. Let me give you a hint. There may be some missing terms. So shut off the camera, try that one. Do it in pencil. You can erase it or you can cross it out if you didn't get it right, but you're not going to learn if you don't make mistakes. So go ahead and try. Okay, so first thing we do is have to figure out the divisor. So we say x minus 2 equals 0, add 2, add 2. So we're looking at a divisor of 2. Then I look and go, oh dear, there's a lot of missing terms. So it's probably a good idea to write the dividend out here first with the zeros in it before going down here, or you're going to get confused or miss a 0. So we have 1x to the 5th. There's no x to the 4th and no x third. So you'd write 0x to the 4th plus 0x to the 3rd. And then this would be plus 1x squared. And the reason I'm putting my ones in, remember I need my coefficient, so that's right, I'm writing the 1. And then I go, whoa, another missing term. There's no x term, so then we write plus 0x. And then last we have our minus 2. So let's see, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, no x. Now we have all the missing terms accounted for. and we still have our x to the fifth, we still have our plus x squared, we still have our minus 2, but everything else is filled in with zeros. So do you know how easy it would be to miss that if you didn't do this step? So I would definitely make sure you do that step. Now transfer your coefficients over. So I'm having a hard time keeping it on the same page. I wrote too big. So then we have 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, negative 2. So 1, 0, 0, 1, 0, negative 2. Okay, we are ready to begin. So it's an addition problem. Our two steps are multiply, add after we bring the first number down. So multiply 2, 0 plus 2 is 2. Multiply 4, 0 plus 4 is 4. Multiply 8, 1 plus 8 is 9. Multiply 18, 0 plus 18 is 18. Multiply 36, and then remember, this is your remainder, so put it in a box so you don't accidentally think it's your constant term. So 36 minus 2 is 34. So look up here, x to the fifth divided by x to the first. 5 minus 1 is 4. So this would be x to the fourth, x cubed, x squared, x constant. So it looks like my answer is going to be x to the fourth. You can drop off the ones now, no sign, so you write plus 2x cubed plus 4x squared plus 9x. So every time there's no sign, just put in a plus 18, and then no sign again, plus 34 over, and then we go up and look and see what the divisor is, and it's x minus 2. 3, 6, 9, 12. That would have been 15 steps using long division. Oh my, I would not want to be doing that one. Probably you neither, right? So there we go. That was our division section. So long division and synthetic division. And on the final and the test, so I put both of them on the final, both of them on the test. I do ask you specifically to do a certain method. So don't use whatever method you like best. You have to use the method asked for. So this is called synthetic. The other one's called long division. And that's the end of 4.4.